And so many people that I'm always there for, y'all really wasn't there for me. And I was just like, to hell with everything. Like, I just threw everything away. I just was like, forget it, I'm done, I'm done with YouTube, I'm done. What's up, YouTube? It's y'all girl Nenethegreat, and I am back with another video, y'all. Of course, y'all see that title, we all had the same question: where have Nene been? Like, what's going on? Where you at? You missing? Why have I been missing? Why did I go missing? What is going on with me? Like, this is not normal. So y'all, we're gonna get straight into the video. I'm gonna be answering all y'all questions today on Nene, where you been? Why you ain't dropping no videos? Like, we're gonna get straight into it. I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Let's get right into it. So boom, of course, y'all know I gotta have my coldest water bottle with me. Anytime I do all the talking, gotta have a water bottle, because y'all know I'm a motor mouth. I just be going. And this be getting me right. And y'all, this water bottle really do work. It keeps my water cold for days. Like, water in this water bottle and it's gonna stay cold for days. But that's not why we're here. Let's get into why we're here. Let's get into it. So boom. I'm better now, much better now, as y'all can see, as y'all can hear, as y'all can tell. But September was a terrible month for me. Like, it was very stressful. It was just a hard month for me to get through, but I got through it, and I'm gonna tell y'all why and how. So September 1st, the very first day of September, my mama called me. She crying, she yelling, she like, it's gone. So y'all, is my mom's god sister, which is my aunt, and she passed away. She overdosed on drugs. So she overdosed on drugs, and it was a lot. It was my mama took it very hard. So that day, you know, I put all my work off. I just was like, hey, you know, I just got news that I lost my aunt. I'm gonna sit with my mama or whatever like that, you know. She's taking it hard. And my initial Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us for our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For God is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. So y'all know I have 5 prayer alarms: 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 p.m., 7 p.m., 11 p.m. That was my 11 a.m. So y'all see, as y'all can tell, I'm up and I'm on it. I'm doing videos early. But anyways, let's get to the point. So I got a phone call, y'all, September 1st, that my aunt passed away. You know, she overdosed on drugs. My mama was taking it extremely hard. So on that particular day, like, I reached out, because I was supposed to be going to work and do videos, but I reached out. I'm like, hey, you know, I just got news that I lost my aunt. My mom is taking it really bad. Blase. I stayed in that whole day, and y'all, initially, y'all know I'm a caring person, I'm a giving person. Y'all see the type of friend that I am. So initially, I wasn't even worried about myself. I didn't grieve at all. I didn't even say, hey, I'm hurt. Like, I didn't even acknowledge me. I was only worried about, you know, my mama and my aunt kids that she left behind. Like, I was initially just thinking about everybody except myself, and I do that a lot. Like, I put everybody else before me. But I just realized recently, you know, you can't be there for everybody if you're not being there for yourself. So, you know, long story short, I finally took the time to grieve with everything that had been going on. And why it was so hard on me is because the last chance I could have talked to my aunt, or last chance that she was on the phone, that I remember that I could have spoke with her, I didn't go to the phone. I walked away from the phone. And it wasn't anything serious. She hadn't done anything to me. I felt some type of way about a couple of things, but it wasn't that deep. And now I have to deal with the fact that I didn't go to that phone and she's gone. It's no second chances. It's no, she gonna come back and then I can talk to her. Like, she's completely gone. And I've been kind of dealing with that. At first, it was really beating me up. And when you're saved, when You've given your life to God, Christian, Baptist, whatever you want to call it. But when you know Jesus and that you've accepted the fact that he died for your sins, he uses your conscience. You have a discerning spirit. He gives you discernment, and he uses your conscience. And my conscience has been eating me alive to the fact that I walked away from that phone. And what makes it even worse is it's like I had to deal with it on my own. Of course, you know, I have my boyfriend, I have my family, but it's a different type of comfort that you get from your friends and just people that you are always there for when you're going through something. It's a different type of comfort you get when the people that you're there for are there for you. And so many people that I'm always there for, y'all, really wasn't there for me. And I'm not saying that, you know, to slug anybody or throw no shade, but the facts is the facts. And I'm telling y'all where I've been and why it's taking me so long to get my mind right and snap out of it. But I also was dealing with that, you know, like having to accept the fact that, dang, the people I rock with don't really rock with me like that, or dang. But then again, you have to remember, you know, and understand, people go through stuff. Life is constantly happening. Just because something happens in your life does not mean that stuff is stopping in other people's lives and they have time to stop and check on you. So I just had to deal with, you know, getting over the fact that people that I wanted to be there for me weren't there for me, but the people that I actually needed were. And what that means is sometimes what you want ain't what you need, and what you need ain't what you want. And the people I wanted to be there are the ones that weren't there, but the ones that I wouldn't expect is the ones I actually needed, if that makes sense. I hope I'm not confusing y'all. But long story short, I just have been dealing with that, y'all. So dealing with the death of my aunt, dealing with the fact that I had the chance, you know, to speak or tell her goodbye and I didn't. And then also just dealing with the fact that people that I thought would be there for me weren't here for me. It is what it is. It's no hard feelings or no bad blood. I'm only telling y'all this so y'all can understand like why it took me so long. And I also know, you know, as an entrepreneur, things like this is gonna happen where I'm gonna have to keep it pushing. And I also learned that like I can't take a break like that anymore, because that's gonna hurt me, that's gonna hurt my brand, it's gonna hurt my numbers, it's gonna hurt my views, it's gonna hurt my subscribers and their consistency. So I want to apologize to y'all for taking so long, but I hope y'all can understand that I really was going through some serious stuff and I kind of had to get through, you know, not alone, but without the people that I thought would be there for me. And it really was kind of hard, but I'm good now. I'm back. I'm better. I'm ready to drop these bangers for y'all. I'm ready to give y'all content on top of content. I'm ready to collab. If y'all know some YouTubers y'all want me to collab with in the Houston area, drop them down below. Let me know. Send them this video. Tell them, hey, what's up? You need to collab with Nene. And let's get to it. Like, I'm ready now. I have so many big surprises coming for y'all. So many big things were coming my way. Even through that time, like out my email, I was getting so many amazing opportunities in my email. And it's just like I'm ready to conquer it all, y'all. But I had to take that time to just get to myself and heal. Like, I think that's a lot of people's problem, like, well, especially my problem. I don't give myself time to heal. I'll hear something, I'll see something, I'll be like, okay, and I'll keep pushing. But this time I had to sit in that pain and sit in that hurt and just understand and learn my lessons. Because I learned so many lessons. And like I say, ain't no bad blood. Like, I love everybody. I'm not upset with anybody, because at the end of the day, even though certain people wasn't there for me, y'all, life happens. Like, I wasn't the only one going through stuff. Other people probably going through stuff too, and maybe they couldn't, you know, be that support or whatever like that. And what was bothering me is, in my head, when I'm going through stuff, I'm still there for people, but everybody not me. You can't walk around with expectations. I also just talked to Nick about that. Like, you can't have expectations for certain people. It's just, it is what it is. Everybody walking life is different. You can't have expectations, and that's just that. So y'all, that's where I have been, y'all. I've been grieving. I've been going through a lot. I've been trying to find myself. I kind of feel like I lost myself a little bit, but I'm getting back on it. Of course, with God's guidance, of course, with God's protection, of course, with the strength God has placed in me. I'm here right now and I'm better. And another thing, y'all, I didn't want to get on here and be running my mouth and talking and being fake. Like, actually, when I got the news that day, I took time to myself, y'all. But the next day, that's when I did those videos with Corman and Chaz and Janae or whatever like that. And at first I was just trying, like, y'all, I was trying to keep going. I was trying not to let it get me down. I was trying to keep going. I was trying to keep working. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Like, my energy was shifting. My heart was hurting. I really was trying. Like, I was smiling, and behind that smile was like billions of tears. Like, I couldn't wrap my mind around the fact that I didn't pick that phone up, y'all. Like, or I didn't just walk to the phone when my mom was talking to her and at least say, hey. It's like, what was blocking you? What in your life had you feeling like that was okay? Because I was raised, we know life is short. I've been losing people all my life, y'all. From a child, it's always been some type of death. Like, I'm not surrounded by death, but somebody has always, you know, said their goodbyes throughout my life. So I know and understand the importance. That's why I'm so patient with people. That's why I'm so forgiving. That's why with my friendships, I'm okay to talk stuff out and that you come back in my life. Or when people do stuff, that's why normally, you know, I'm ready to talk about it and see if it's a misunderstanding, different things like that. But in this situation, it's like everything that I had learned was out the window, and I really didn't pick that phone up, and that really just was beating me up. Like, it was really beating me up, y'all. But I had to get to the point where I realized at the end of the day, your auntie was proud of you. She loved my YouTube channel. All my little cousins, which all her daughters that she left behind, from what I know, you know, they like my channel and different stuff like that. So it's like the least I can do is keep it pushing, you know, for her. Continue to make her proud. Of course, she's watching over me. I gained another guardian angel. I know she gonna have my back. But it just was hard for me to accept that, y'all. And like I say, you know, I tried to work, because that's when I was dropping the videos. I even was doing pranks on my mom and stuff. Like, I was going and I was going, and then I just got to the point where it just was like, stop. Like, give yourself a break. Give yourself time to hurt. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself a moment. Take a breather, because I was going to just keep going. But that wasn't going to work out. And I also learned another way now to deal with things. Instead of taking such a long break, I'll just take me a day to hurt and get it all out. And I got to keep it pushing, like, because at the end of the day, I'm in control of my finances. I'm in control of my future and my brand and where I'm going. And I can't sit for that long anymore, because it hurted me more than helped me. Like, of course, you know, mentally I'm better. Emotionally I'm better. But at the same time, I have to learn to just force myself to keep going. Force myself to keep working. Because ain't nobody going to make the money for me. Ain't nobody going to make the videos for me. Ain't nobody going to, you know, agree to them collaborations for me. Ain't nobody, you know. So I'm living and I'm learning, y'all. Like I said, I'm still new to YouTube. It's still a lot of stuff that I'm learning myself. I mean, I'm young, like, that's just what it is. But I'm back on it, y'all. Bangers on the way. Ain't playing no games. Like, it's up. It's so up. When I say it's up and it's stuck, that's what I mean. Like, I'm back and I'm better. I had to really just hurt for that minute and get it out, because it's like, dang, ain't it drill? Really? It caught me off guard. It really did. But, and then the way that she went, and to know that, you know, she was going through a lot of stuff, and she ended up leaning more so on drugs than, you know, if that's even what happened. Like, at the end of the day, we don't even know the full story. Somebody could have drugged her. We don't really necessarily know. And I'm also dealing with that too. And it's like, she has so many baby girls she left behind. It's a lot, y'all. Family stuff, it's a lot. But at the end of the day, it's happened. It is what it is. Now it's time to turn up. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all been missing. Trust me, every video I'm about to drop is worth the wait, because I'm going hard. Like, I'm not playing. Collaborations on top of collaborations, scare challenges, girl talks, mukbang, all of that is coming. It's coming. Fashion shows, y'all. Once I drop this video, y'all are gonna be getting all videos that I never got to drop and new videos. So it's gonna be mixed and mastered. Just know the bangers coming. Y'all gonna have a lot to see from me. Also, you know, comment down below what else y'all want to see. Comment down below who y'all want to see me work with and collab with. It's time to get to it. I took my break. I learned so many lessons, y'all. I'm proud of myself for how far I've come. I thank y'all so much, NTG Squad, for being supportive. I was getting messages, you know, here and there like, hey Nene, don't know where you been, but we hope you're okay, you know, different stuff like that. And I appreciate it so much. Like, that warms my heart. I got some YouTube advice videos coming, all types of stuff. So y'all just get ready. Merch dropping soon. Everything. I'm not playing. We finna go big and we finna go home. We're gonna end 2020 with a bang. I got stuff to do. Y'all got stuff to learn. And it's just up. So thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. And turn your post notifications on because the banger's on the way. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. It's up. I owe it to y'all. I'm not, like, I'm talking about multiple videos a day. That's how we coming. The rest of October and the rest of 2020. Thank you so much for all the support so far, y'all. I really appreciate it. I love y'all. It's still NTG Squad. We still needed a great game. Like, it's up. Comment them crowns down below if you miss me. Comment them crowns down below if you're ready for the bangers. Comment them crowns down below if you just ready to turn up in general. And like I said, y'all, it's no slugs to nobody. Like, people wasn't there for me the way I expected, but I know how life could get. And at the end of the day, you got to be strong enough to get yourself through stuff. You can't depend on other people. Bottom line. Like, but I just felt like I had nobody, and it was taking a toll on me. Plus my NSF. Plus I didn't go to the phone. Plus, like, I was even thinking, like, I was stressed about my channel. Like, oh my God, man, my views not gonna be the same. My supporters not gonna support me no more. They gonna feel like I'm not consistent. Like, y'all, I was really, really stressed. Even I had issues with school going on. It was so much on me, y'all. I was just like, to hell with everything. Like, I just threw everything away. I just was like, forget it. Forget it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with YouTube. I'm done. I'm never coming back again. I don't care. That's how I was thinking. But I'm back. And I'm better. I'm healed. And I'm ready for everything to come. If you got something you want to do with me, let me know. Because I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. Business over personal, and that's just what it is, y'all. But it really took a lot out of me, but I gained myself. I gained more knowledge, and I'm just ready. So if you're going through something right now, or if you're grieving, just know that at the end of the day, life has to keep going. It's nothing that you can do. It is what it is. You got to be strong enough for yourself, even if nobody is there for you and you expecting them to be. You just got to keep it pushing, because at the end of the day, bills still got to be paid. Lives still got to be changed. You still got growing to do. It is what it is. So that's where I've been, y'all. I hope y'all can understand. And that's it. But the banger's on the way. So like this video up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all next time. Because, hey, it's up the rest of 2020.